Hi guys, welcome back with the Arnold Classic Brazil 2024 complete lineup update. We are just 3 days out, so let's dive into it. William Martins aka Brazilian Jay Cutler is 3 days out in the most recent update. He looks extremely shredded and most probably this is going to be his most conditioned package ever. He has little wider midsection which will hold him back in the front shots, but he has humongous delts and hamstrings, and I think in side shots he will be very hard to beat. He left coach Chad Nichols and right now he's under the guidance of new coach Francisco Aspin, and we are going to see surely an improved version of William. Coach Chris's C2 athlete Alan Jamiro has just given a complete preview of his physique. He is 3 days out to the show and he's in impressive shape. His legs are main standout body part of his physique. He's very strong in lower half. Hopefully he brings a balanced package this time. From Mexico, Jonathan Padilla is also competing in Arnold Classic Brazil. We saw him last year in Europa Pro where he took 12th place. Right now he's weighing in at 271 pounds in the most recent update. It's been almost 2 years since we saw Vali Gulika aka Good Vito on stage winning his pro card. And now finally he's making his pro debut this Saturday. In his most recent updates he looks flat, possibly he's focusing more on his conditioning as he has enough mass to challenge the frontrunners of the show. And it's going to be very interesting to see him standing next to Tonio and Rafael. And if Chris C2 brings him as conditioned as possible, I think he has solid chance to be in the top 3. His front double bicep shot is one of his best shots. He has wide clavicles, well-built lats and humongous legs development which makes his front double bicep shot very strong. He has huge potential, there is no doubt in it, but he is very unpredictable right now as we have not seen him competing with top tier athletes so far. I personally don't have very high expectations from Good Vito that he can beat Rafael or even Tonio, but if he cracks top 3 in his first pro show, I think it will be very impressive. So hopefully he brings his best on stage with improved presentation. Rafael Brandao is the favorite for winning Arnold Classic Brazil. He has made significant improvements this year, specifically size-wise, whereas Tonio Burton is aiming to present his best look on stage. Most likely he is going to battle with Rafael for the first place. Tonio has incredible flow, aesthetics and beautiful shape. He's round and thick and has very balanced physique. And size-wise he's 12 pounds heavier than his last show, Mr. Olympia 2023.
We're just getting better and better now. So we're way more lean, we're bigger, we're harder. So conditioning's gonna be there, I'm not worried about that. We're about 10 to 12 pounds up from Olympia. So what is that, about 6-7 kg? Yeah.
And with this added size, he's very confident that his conditioning will be on point as well. But Rafael has all the plus points which Tonio has. He's aesthetically pleasing, has very proportional, very shapely, beautiful physique, but also he's significantly bigger, taller and wider than Tonio. And he is in his homeland. I think most certainly he will bring his best version on stage. I personally have Rafael winning, but it's going to be a very fascinating fight between Good Vito, Tonio and Rafael. The oldest contestant in the lineup, 46 years old, Deis Teixeira, is going to make his pro debut in the Arnold Classic Brazil. I believe he was former IFBB Elite Pro who just turned pro in IFBB Pro League couple of months before. He looks really impressive for his age. Another Brazilian athlete who is making his pro debut, Carlos Andre. He's at 275 pounds right now. People are comparing him with Nathan Diasha and I think he can surprise a lot of people in Arnold Classic Brazil. His waist is very small, he has big biceps and he is dense as well. So it will be interesting to see his performance on stage. Jefferson Santos has given a preview of his physique 3 days before the contest. He looks impressive and if he peaks well for the show, I think he can be a problem for his fellow contestants. So that's all guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for upcoming updates.